Yo, yo, what up? Here we go,
So
another episode of Studio Lockdown. This time I have Freed with me. How are you, Freed?
good. Alhamdulillah.
Good, good. Just a
Okay.
bit background now. Freed ni, he works a lot with Kmy Kmo. He is the co-founder of YMI as well. So today he is sharing one of his songs he did with, I guess, what is your relationship with Kmy Kmo though?
Well, old friends, we're good friends. We
Yeah.
knew each other since like 2004, about that 2003, 2004, around that time. Biasa Kuantan is a small town,
Sekolah ke
so
apa?
everybody. Apa dia?
Dari sekolah?
Sekolah lain. But
Oh,
like I said, Kuantan is a small town, so semua nak berhip hop have to come down to town.
okay.
So that's where we meet everyone.
So how did you like get to know like Kmy and get to do a song with him masa mula-mula tu?
His very first song
Hmm.
was done at my house.
Damn, that's history for y'all right there. Okay.
Yeah, we did it like there's a story behind it, but I think the Kuantan folks will know. It was called Pengkit.
And where do you learn to make beats though? Like what
Mhm.
software did you start using when you start making beats?
I started out with Fruity Loops FL. I think.
Don't we all? Kan?
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. So I started out with FL Studio. I think it was Fruity Loops 4. It was still called Fruity Loops then.
Wow, that's
So
early, bro. Okay.
then playing around, I was playing around with it. Actually got Lucas Sikta on board.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we were like, there was a time when we were saying like, hey, it's impossible to do it without going to the studio and shit. And then I found FL Studio, Fruity Loops. So we were playing around with it, and yeah, so I sort of like got him on board.
Right. Okay, let's get into it though, Freed. What
Okay.
song are you sharing here?
So this is Marijan by Kmy Kmo. It's I think we put it out like what 2015, 2016. Good. A lot of people were asking me how this was done. So
look forward to it. All right, let's see. What did you start off with? Like
we did it from scratch. He was at my place at the time. We don't do it anymore. We were blazing up.
Okay,
hence the title of the song. So,
okay.
At the time, I was thinking of, I think, Crown, Jay-Z. It was the Magna Carta Holy Grail punya album.
Yep.
So I don't know I think you can hear some of the inspirations taken from that particular song. I think that was produced by Wonder Girl.
Let's deconstruct this then.
All right.
See what you have.
I started off with, as I remember, we were like just playing around with the keys and all. So if you listen to this
Baik, sound to what's under the hood of that? Oh, it's a proton refill,
Yeah, it's a refill. It's not a plug-in.
Itu yang orang-orang luar kena tahu. Refill ni adalah bahasa plugin untuk reason users. Dia bukan sample atau loop. It's just a plugin that's built inside reason. Ya, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. Let's see what's under the hood. Apa under device tu?
So there's an NNXT which plays a sample. It's like a robotic sample.
Right.
It's a normal saw pulse. Okay, then there's a compressor there.
Unison, chorus effect, and a couple of reverb effects. Sounds dope, bro. Okay.
So I was like messing around. I didn't really think of the melody. I mean, of the the notes and all that. But this was, I think, it was just betul-betul mess around lah ini. Right.
Dia macam arpeggiating,
Yeah, it does sound like an arpeggio too.
Okay.
But surprisingly enough, I didn't tweak the refill at all. I just
because it already sounded nice already. Yeah. Okay.
Then I followed that up with the 808s, I think.
Besar tu your
ini pun it's not a sample, it's from Kmo.
Good.
So the song,
Hang on, stop. Stop, bro.
I don't know if you saw the video on Reason punya channel. There's one particular there's one that they did a tutorial on creating your own custom 808.
Right.
So
the sound is so big, dia tak dengar apa aku suruh stop. I wanted to say, check that out. Fritz Custom 808s, bro. Nak beli preset tu, sila order dia. But yo, let's see what you did there. So you use the wavetable oscillator. Memang. So this is what you learned and you applied it lah. It sounds good, bro. You designed your own 808.
So then I think I came in with the drums.
Sedap.
Same. I'll just forward. The hi-hat came in.
The song tu, song you pakai patch apa or it's from your own samples?
I dragged in my own samples into Kong.
Mozart Team Kick, Damn, what a name. Okay.
I think this is all from the, I'm just gonna put it out there. This is what's that? A cardiac punya drum kits.
Right. Okay. Sounds dope.
And the hi-hats were, I automated the redrum punya patterns lah.
You buat dekat redrum punya sequencer? Okay.
Yeah, I don't draw it into the piano roll. I actually automate it into the sequencer.
Oh, any reason you do that in the sequencer itself rather than doing it from the sequencer window?
I don't know. I find it easier, I guess.
Sebab yang ni sequencer window ni dia macam FL lah kan? Step sequencer ni kan?
Yeah.
Okay. I see.
So I usually do this for my hi-hats. So if like, there's like the pitch down, pitch up, I'll just I'll just automate the pitch here. Right.
Okay. Faham.
Yeah. So moving on. So that. It's not a sample. I played it in MIDI.
Okay. Combinator juga?
Using
ni redrum refills. Orang reason tahulah Okay. This is the live drum sounds.
Right. So the hi-hat sounds natural.
Yeah.
Drum.
Okay.
Drums change.
Okay. How do you make that break to sound watery, or was that sample already watery sounding like that? Kau main apa?
No, I panned it, as you can see here, and then I got this from, it is a stock Rex file in Reason.
Okay.
But I applied this Plexi Ottawa, which used to come with the Line 6 guitar amp. So it sounds actually a bit different from the... So somewhere in this chain was the Line 6 guitar amp. Tapi dah tak ada.
So you had to emulate it lah because the Line 6 dah tak ada. Okay.
Yeah. So and then I automated the wah, which used to automate. I don't know if you remember on the Line 6 tu dia ada macam wah effect tu kan. So automating this used to move that, but yeah.
Okay.
It's not the same anymore.
Right.
horns were also from a combinator.
Macam mana boleh ada sekali 3 tu? Is it the same sound but in different apa ni? Notes ke? Or macam mana? Different scale ke? Or
Different notes and so it's high and low. I could have just made a new note lane for it, but I don't know why at the time.
is it because so that you have it in separate channels and you can mix the different pitches?
Yes, I think that's because
wow.
I think I panned it. Oh yes. That's why I did it. Separate channels. You can pan left, right, and center.
Hey, that's creative, bro.
And this one, it was all the standard when you know the sound effects that comes with every project you start in Reason.
Yeah, okay.
So I just used all of this. I think this is a delay. This is also a delay, and the top one is a reverb, a plate reverb.
Okay.
So
sikit je dia bagi pet, dia bagi sikit je horns tu.
So this was I can't remember where I got this from. It's not even appearing here, the sample. Tapi I actually sliced this for a song I did. Is MicWrecka way back when 2012, I think 2013.
Okay.
So I repurposed the same sample for this. It's actually a chopped up Rex file. I chopped it up in Recycle and brought it in here, but I don't know why it's not showing up.
Ada kat nombor 1 tu. Okay, yeah.
Okay. So there's a bit of delay there and reverb. This is an organ. I think this is a stock sound that comes in Reason. Yeah.
ID8,
Unshackled.
ID8 combinator, okay.
So all I did was I added a pulverizer to like squash the sound.
Aku suka pulverizer ni. It's my go-to plugin, shoot. Okay.
It's a go-to thing.
Alright.
So yeah. So that's, I think this part memang just the sample and the organs and the drums. I did not bounce out the instrument or anything. I made the beat, terus Kmy record. I mixed it up. Master pun kasar-kasar je. Master pun pakai everything.
Anything different towards the outro or?
Towards the outro, it goes back to the same. Oh, it was.
Okay, kau sedap your snare is nice also.
Yeah. Okay, so there's 2 snares. Sorry, I should have gone into this.
Tak apa.
2 separate snares that
Kau combine gate out dari belakang ke apa?
No, I linked it here.
Right. Okay.
So you hit one snare, you hit both.
Yep. Okay. Okay, let's just get a little bit into how you balanced it and maybe master it also lah.
Okay.
Dekat mixer tu. Like, I want to know how you get your, drum so tight like that first.
All right. First off, I don't think I bothered about the levels until we started recording, and so yeah, but the levels, I made sure the drums are the loudest as usual. I think
Yes.
I'll play it from the beginning. Just loop the fuller section, I guess. Yeah. So dia punya stereo field tu I narrow it down.
Okay. And the
Alright.
snare too. Okay.
Snare too, but not all the way mono though. I mean ada lah sikit lah.
Dua reverb.
Dua reverb. And I don't think I did much. The kick, I'll mix up. I think I just boost the high beats, the mid section kat sini.
The highs, okay. Right.
What else?
How did you balance that kick with the 808s?
Oh, okay, I sidechained it, as you can see here.
Okay.
Sidechain pun memang pakai semua Reason punya stuff lah. Okay, so sidechain, the dynamic.
Okay, to the dynamic sidechain input lah.
Masuk kick lah.
Okay.
Goes through the kick with the parallel here.
Right.
And it triggers the sidechain.
On the kick. Itulah yang the key tu kan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so then what else? Hi-hat.
Just slightly to the right there. Kit dia to the right.
Kit, yeah. I whatever it is, I make sure I pan everything at least a bit.
Okay.
So this one, as you can see, if I can do it a bit to the left, it doesn't show things like somehow so I had to pan it to the right a bit, and this one goes to the left. Nice.
Natural heads tu yang redrumnya. Yang dan drum kit.
I hand this to the left to, I mean, if dia ni pun kalau center, you hear dia macam, because within the device itself dia dah pan the hi-hats to
the right. Oh, okay. So we need that to balance it out lah.
Yeah. And at least the kick. This one is like
Apa dia? Tak dengar apa?
The low ends for the drum breaks dia macam nipis sikit lah, so I had to boost the low ends a bit.
Okay.
And yeah, this is then I automated this to make it like, you know,
The drum fill tadi.
Yeah.
Damn. That's cool. Okay.
Vocals are pretty stacked lah.
Tengok macam mana rapper kegemaran korang ni, layer vokal dia, berapa track dia buat?
It's not too bad. I think if it was
it is
me,
not too bad. Jap, so was that recorded separately or you duplicated it?
I think these two I duplicated.
Right.
Looks exactly this one, the main ones.
Okay.
The rest were done separately.
Okay.
Hey. What?
This is the main vocal lah.
Okay. Kiri kanan tu macam mana kau treat dia? Kiri kanan tu, how do you treat it? Like,
not the same. Like, I mean, I've seen a lot of videos yang kata yang you want to treat it the same and all that, but I did not do it the same at all.
okay.
Kiri kanan ni totally different. There's no reverb, no effects.
Right.
The EQ pun lain. This one is a bit less sharp, and just the high pass filter yang lebih kurang sama, and then compress pun lebih kurang. I guess the compression and this one is lebih kurang, tapi the EQing is different.
So
and there's
basically,
no effects.
you use the left right to beef up the vocals instead of like putting way to the left right. Okay, faham. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The ones that are all the way to the left and right are the ad libs and stuff like that. You know?
Okay.
By no means am I a professional in this whole mixing thing. So this was really just a langgar masa tu lah. I think I know a lot more now than I did when I did this.
You know, sometimes like being too technical can reduce the enjoyment in music making. So that's what I learned juga lah kalau orang macam technical sangat. But as long as it sounds good bro, and it sounds good
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, look at me now. Orang tengok mata sakit silau. Gua buat dorang naik risau. Tidur sangkut terkejut mengigau. Tak payah risau. Gua bunuh tak payah pakai pisau. Kumpul otak buat lirik tapau. Dorang tegur kita cakap gurau. What? Semua tenang tapi gua sihat. Bukan tak nak saja tak nak buat. Allah tahu dorang semua kuat. What? Kalau macam ni boleh sangat easy. Tak payah nak easy. Tak payah acap bigi. Tak payah jadi macam tu. Tak payah jadi macam ni. Tak payah jadi Jay-Z. Tak payahlah. Orang bersanalah jangan layan yang PL begini mulutnya terpayan. Tak payahlah.
Okay, so I think that there's not much effects going on here. I'll move on to the next section.
Boleh.
Alright, so that's how it is. Here's where it changes up a bit.
Baru naik jumpa Malik, dikirimnya salam balik salam. Pukul 5 berhenti Jakarta 4.20. Daun pucuk 5 berbulu buat berpeluh. Yang naik kapal selam menyelam tak nak mengeluh. Yang balutnya waktu siang malamnya nak pakai buluh. Terbang naik level 1. Nak naik lagi tinggi atau lu nak chill kat situ. Lu rasa lu nak lagi, lu tepuk je belakang bahu. Maaflah tangan kiri, brother wak nak tes 1. Hayalkan, bukan selalu nak belanja kawan-kawan. Yang selalu ramai cecah awan jadi lawan. Yang kawan Marijan tetap kaki Marijan. Yang kawan Marijan tetap kaki Marijan.
So I guess the main, yang lain semua macam biasa je, but the masa mula-mula masuk tu, there's a like heavily distorted vocals kan. Okay. Heavily distorted vocals.
Scream 4.
Scream, yeah. So actually I think it's only on one channel. Tapi yang ni yang paling ni, I think left and right is pretty dry.
Right. Okay.
to bring out the dryness is the left and right.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's about it, I guess. Then the mix is the EQing is like this. Semua I slapped on a compressor for everything. The gate was mainly for the noise.
Right. Anything on the mastering or you pakai the bus
Okay,
compressor je?
master is the standard mastering suite for a reason.
Damn. Okay.
There's no third party refills ke. Sorry, rack extensions. So there's no
Yeah, rack extensions.
yeah, so no rack extensions or anything. At this point, I was not spending at all. Now I actually have a few rack extensions.
Yelah,
Yeah,
kan. Dah apa buat income sikit, bolehlah kita spend sikit kan. Invest sikit.
this was study. I was still studying. Oh no, I just finished studying. I think. Good. But
Okay.
yeah, so the punya master settings tak banyak, nothing much. I boosted a bit of the high end.
I can see you control dia punya apa stereo imager tu kan, low band more to mono, high band to alright.
That's right.
High band to stereo. Tapi I understand what you're saying. I mean, obviously when you look at this now, when did you make this? 2014?
2014 lah.
Around there lah.
Yeah.
I'm sure like now you look at it like, yeah, I could have mixed it better now. But you know.
Yeah, you know. As it is, I think when we were recording this one, I didn't really macam the room wasn't well treated at all. I mean, even this room is not well treated, but then I didn't really bother about all the acoustics and all that stuff. So and if I solo the vocals, you can hear bleeding from the headphones banyak, as in because we used to turn up the headphones all the way. And
yeah. You know some rappers kan.
Yeah.
So
now it's like, okay, we know not to do that.
Tapi also tu je lah.
For this beat.
How long did it take you to do it? From making the beat to finish recording, I mean to finish basically the song lah.
We started tengah malam and
no
I think
way, 1 hari siap.
4 a.m. A few hours and we got it done, the whole thing.
Yo, gila siut. Power. Basically sebelum matahari terbit dah siap ah.
Yeah. Lepas tu tidur, bangun dengar balik, then that's it. I exported bagi kat Kmy, and then he didn't put it out immediately but then not long after that then they upload. It wasn't a planned thing. There was no like, oh, we're gonna do like a video for this or we're gonna do it like this or like that. We were memang main-main lah. Memang it was a
terus release je.
We were just having fun.
Obviously Kmy can't do that anymore right now. Kan?
Yeah.
Under label and all.
We got plans. We got plans with those guys.
All right, Fried. Thank you for sharing that lah. I believe a lot of people watching this will enjoy that and will learn a thing or two.
Hope so.
I like the name of your file though. Hi-hats on Space Cow.
Okay, it sounds a lot, especially the seat kat belakang tu macam cowboy.
What do I save this hi-hat. Okay, best. That's why lah we all kita semua random name macam ni lah. Bila mana aku save beat tu, apa nama dia? Tu lah masalah dia.
Yeah. When we first when I said I was gonna do this, I had trouble finding the file myself. I was looking for Marijan. Tak ada nama lain.
Yeah. But yeah, again, thank you, bro.
No problem. Thank you. Pleasure.
All the best. So I understand you have a new project or song coming up as well. You wanna tell whoever's watching?
I'm putting out an old track with Kmy. He persuaded me because of the whole MCO thing, you know. I said, come on, let's put out something. And so I had this sitting in the laptop. Ni pun is 2014, 2015 project, but yeah. So I'm gonna put it out. It's me, Kmy, and another member of used to be a member of YMY. This guy is now he has a job and stuff like that. But
okay.
Yeah, so it's an old track. I'll be putting it out
Very
Kmy
soon.
and Lah. Yes, very soon.
Look forward to that, bro. But
Yeah,
anyways,
yeah.
you wanna share like how do people hit you up on your socials and emails or whatever you wanna share
All
with
right, all
everyone
right.
watching?
So you can check me out on Instagram, Freed Zulkifli, Freed Zulkifli,
Lagi?
and yeah, I think I'm mostly on Instagram now.
Okay. Okay.
Not really active on Facebook or whatever. So yeah, Instagram it is.
All right.
BandLab. So you can find me on BandLab as well. I'm actually working for this app called BandLab. You guys can make beats using this app. It's 100% free. You can import your beats and record. You got 12 tracks to play around with, 6 minutes long. It's a very, I think instead of, but this is my honest opinion, instead of, especially if you're just starting out, putting yourself in front of the camera, you guys can actually record legit tracks with your phone using BandLab. So yeah, check it out, man.
There you go, guys. There you go. So if you want to learn
Yeah.
BandLab, you can hit up Freed. Alright, Freed.
All right.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Hope to
Thank
see
you
you
for having
soon.
me.
Aku first time jumpa dia ni pun masa a bit better champion sound. It was in the final two. Dope beats the main. But yeah lah, I hope we'll meet up soon.
Yeah, man.
Bila kita boleh keluar rumah lah, obviously.
Yeah.
Alright, man. Peace.
Peace out. Thank you.